order instantly or get your money back, and we'll even ship it to you.
What in the world? What's going on with this thing? Why is it doing this? Hey, y'all. Anybody out there? Anybody out there? Uh-oh. A couple of people came through the room. Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Everyone. I'm trying to... Hey, what's up, AC? How you doing? Trying to figure something out here. Nope, that's not what I want. Hey, y'all, come on in. I'm trying to figure something out, y'all. I'm here, though. What's up? How's everybody doing today? I have to tell y'all about my day, as you can see by my title. Ugh. What in the world is going on? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hello? Okay, can y'all... Hello? I guess y'all can hear me. Ain't nobody saying nothing. I'm just going to assume. Okay, thank you. How you doing today? What's going on, people? I'm trying to figure something out. Hey, how are you? What in the world? Y'all, this thing is tripping. Hey, Black Barty. Is that Black Barty? Am I saying that right? Not Black Barbie, Black Barty. I want to make sure I'm saying that right. How you doing? Everybody come on in. How's everybody doing? Y'all, I was robbed. I'm okay. I'm okay. They just broke in my car last night. I mean, it could be worse. So it's one of those things where it's like, it could be worse. So you don't want to complain. But yes, I was robbed. Yes. It could be worse. So you don't really want to complain. But at the same time, you pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just feel violated. You know what I'm saying? When somebody takes it upon themselves to take something that belongs to you, you feel violated. And so, I'm pissed off at myself because I knew that there were people in the neighborhood. Like, my neighbor had told me that, with some kids, either a crackhead or some kids, that are coming through at night, checking the cars. And if the car's open, they're going through your shit. So, I got home last night. I know I was out of town this weekend. So I got home late not real late, but late, late last night. It was already dark and stuff. And so I just grabbed my, my overnight bag and my, my little bags or whatever, brought them in the house and kept it moving. I didn't hit the button. I didn't lock my door. And I keep my sunglasses in the car. Yeah, I'm okay, y'all. I was robbed. I'm pissed off. I'm irritated as hell, but physically I'm fine. What's up, y'all? Hey, Yana, J Paris, Sean P, Sylvia. I can't deal. I've been catching up on your videos. You are a mess, young man. You are a mess. Felita, Ebony, I already said Ebony, JJ, hey, Miss Black, Carolyn, hey. You see, that's why you put laughing my ass off, because you know you a mess. You are hilarious. You are a mess. You are a mess. Nicole, hi, everybody. And it's okay. Look, it is okay. You're not going to get there's no judgment in my voice. Please understand that. What is going on with this thing? Y'all, this thing is tripping right now. This thing is tripping. And I'm trying to... Anyway. Well, thank you, Miss Black. Mr. Caldwell sent you my way. I believe it. Yes, y'all, I Can't Deal is a mess. Y'all going over and subscribe to Mr. I Can't Deal. I Can't Deal is hilarious. He's hilarious. To me, at least to me, he is. He's funny to me. Yes. Yes. And see, here's the thing. Look, y'all don't know. I know more than I used to know. I'm not gonna lie. I know more than I used to know about these YouTube beefs and streets and stuff. But I don't know about what. So I don't know what she did to piss you off. But yes, baby, I saw the read. Last December, 2 teenagers went into my truck, my son's car, and the extra keys. And the extra keys to my son's girlfriend car was in his car. They stole her car. Three. Oh Lord. Right. Damn, that's messed up. So what happened was, like I said, my neighbor he just told me last week. He was like, "Yo, make sure you lock in your car. They got me. They went in my car and they, again, ransacked it. And you know it's either kids or some crackheads because of the shit that they doing. Like I said, it could be worse. They're not actually stealing your car, you know. So I went to go this morning. I went to go out this morning, and it was shit all over my car, just everywhere. And I was like, "Damn, they got me." So I was trying to see what they took. So let me tell y'all what they done stole, right? They took my brand new sunglasses. I literally just picked, y'all know I'm blind. So they're prescription glasses. I literally just picked these glasses up from the eye place literally last Wednesday. If y'all follow my Instagram, you saw me post them. Me and my brand new sunglasses. I just got them last week. Been waiting on these sunglasses for over a month. I ordered these sunglasses before my birthday. Just got them back. So that pissed me off. I ain't gonna tell you how much them sunglasses cost because first of all, they were Gucci frames. Yes, they were Gucci frames. And then you add the prescription to it. I don't even want to tell you how much them glasses were. So it pissed me off because I was like, they brand new. I didn't even get a chance to wear them good. Like I only wore them this weekend. Like I didn't even get a chance to wear them good. Took my day. And so what pisses me off is now the glasses are probably sitting somewhere in the trash because once you took them and you realized that they were prescription, you probably threw the fucks away. So now, not only do I not have them, you ain't even going to use them because you can't do nothing with them. And if somebody was like, well, they could pop the lenses out and use the frames. Who pop? These crackheads. They either crackheads or they kids. Ain't nobody popping no lenses out and going to get new lenses. Ain't nobody putting that much effort into it. They're going to put them on, realize that they're prescription, and throw them. So somebody was telling me drive around the neighborhood to see if I could find them, see if maybe I found them on the side of the road or whatever. And I did, but of course I didn't see nothing. So then I realized, and they took my earbuds. Who steals earbuds? You know what I'm saying? Like, who steals earbuds and a lighter? Who steals a lighter? So up until about an hour ago, I thought that's all that had been taken out of my car. Now, here's where they were stupid. I went shopping this weekend, but I decided that I had gone to Polo. I go to Polo all the time. But I had bought 2 shirts from Polo, and I decided, I was like, you know what? I'm taking those shirts back. I don't need them. Because what I really wanted, I didn't buy. So I settled and bought some shirts that I really didn't want. And I was like, I don't want them shirts. I'm going to take them back. So I didn't even take them out the car last night because I was like, I'm going to take them back to Polo today. I was going to go today and take them back. So I didn't even take them out the car. Had they popped the trunk, hell, they'd got 2 brand new Polo shirts that they probably could actually wear instead of my damn sunglasses that are probably sitting on the side of the road somewhere right now. Because they probably kept the Gucci eyeglass case and threw the damn glasses away. So what I realized, what's up, yes, bitch? I'm venting. I'm just venting, y'all. I'm going to finish venting in a few minutes and then we can talk about something else. I'm just venting. But what I realized, though, was that they got my wallet. Now, not my, okay. Women will understand this. Men may not understand this as much. Women, y'all know how you change out a wallet, right? So this is what had happened. I've been carrying this all summer. I haven't been carrying a regular purse all summer. I've been carrying this all summer. Just a little pouch with my little odds and ends in it. I haven't been carrying a heavy purse all summer, right? So my wallet, I had one of those like big long wallets that I've been, what I'm talking about, those. And it was a Tory Burch wallet, right? So the wallet probably cost more than what I had in it. It wasn't shit in the wallet. My credit cards, my debit cards, cash, driver's license, All of that is in this pouch. Nothing that I use every day is in that wallet. But what happened was I had a doctor's appointment last week, and my insurance card was in that wallet. And I didn't have time to go through it and find the card. I just picked up the whole wallet, took it in the car, left it in the car. I left it in the middle console. Didn't think nothing about it because I'm not using it. It's nothing in it. It's like my library card and my giant discount card, and you know what I mean? It's like that kind of shit that's in it. So they didn't get anything. They didn't get my debit card. They didn't get a credit card. They didn't get nothing. But again, it's a wallet. They probably just picked it up thinking they got something. And once again, they probably dumped it out, realized it wasn't shit in it, and it's probably sitting in a trash can somewhere now. So my cousin told me check the local pawn shops to see if maybe somebody tried to pawn it. But I mean, they ain't gonna get shit for it. Like even the sunglasses, they're prescription. You ain't gonna get shit from them. So I said I wasn't gonna make no special trip today, but I said I'm gonna go out there. I went to so I did call the police because they were like, you should, if nothing else, get a police report so that they can keep the statistics. And the police officer said, he was like, yeah, he said they always see a spike and stuff like this right before Christmas. I mean, right before school starts, because kids going back to school trying to find some change or whatever. But he said that it's definitely, he said it's like a group of kids that drive around. They go, he said, we don't know who they are, but we see like this is what's going on. And he said they jump out, they check, because I live like in a cul-de-sac. Like I live in townhouses, so like they're all like a cul-de-sac of townhouses. So the police officer was like, that's what they do. They ride to a neighborhood, they jump out, check the cars, whatever, and then ransack when they can check, whatever cars are open, they ransack them, pick up whatever they think is worth some money, and then go back and probably figure it out later. So he was like, it's probably in the trash, but probably not anywhere in my neighborhood. Like it probably wherever they live is sitting in somebody's trash can somewhere. So, which makes it even worse. I was like, hell, at least let somebody get some use out of the damn things. You know what I mean? But so I'll be over it in a day or two. I'm just pissed. You know what I'm saying? It's a violation. And then I'm just pissed. But like you said, yeah, Ebony, they should have known there wasn't nothing in the wallet. If it was my actual wallet that I actually been using that's got money in it and my debit cards and stuff, it's nowhere in the world I would have left it in my car. I wouldn't have forgot. Like I was dumb and left my car not locked, but I wouldn't have left my wallet sitting in the console. But like I said, at this point, the wallet itself was worth more than what was in the wallet because it wasn't shit. Like I didn't have a checkbook. Like it was nothing in the. I knew it wasn't no money in it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. As a woman, you take all the important stuff when you switching stuff out, but then that little the shit you don't use that often still be in the wallet. So like my insurance cards were in there. My oh shit. Oh no. Mm-mm. So my insurance card was in there. My but you know what is in there though? I just thought about it. My car registration is in there. Fuck. No, not my car registration. Not my car registration. The tag. My tag, when you get your tags, what you said, you get your tags. But that's about to I gotta renew my tags this month. So that's about to be outdated. So I don't know, y'all. Anyway, they got me. That's all I can say is they got me. I'm pissed off. But it could be worse. I could have came out this morning and my car was gone. I could have came out this morning and all my windows was busted out. So, and that's what the cop said. He said a lot of people have been getting their cars have been getting broken into, but um they haven't seen any incidents of vandalism, which is a good thing. So people's cars aren't being vandalized. They're just seeing what they can get. And they got me. I got a police report. I did. I got a police report. And he was even saying I might even be able to call my insurance about my glasses. I don't know if I can or not. I'm gonna call because I have to call to get a new insurance card anyway. So I'll ask when I call, but I don't know. Thank you. Was it Q and Star? My world. If I said that wrong, I'm sorry. Thank you, boo. Yeah, things can be replaced. So, and again, with the sunglasses, like I use my flex spending, so it wasn't like I wrote a check for that amount of money, but I mean, still my money, but I use my flex spending, so it was, you know what I mean? It's not like I just dropped a grip of money on these glasses, even though I did, but I didn't. Y'all know what I'm saying. It is. It's just aggravating. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back up. I missed some of these comments. When I moved at the top of the year, someone broke into my car and took all the old valuables, but left my new shoes and my collection of change. Yeah, I got a whole thing of change in my car. It's a whole thing, I guess, where I guess back in the day, I guess it would have been an ashtray, but it's just that's where I keep like when go to the drive-through, run to the 7-Eleven or whatever. It's full of change. It's still in there. They ain't take that. They ain't take that. Like I said, I had a bag with the receipt. The bag, the polo bag that's in well, it ain't in my trunk no more, but the polo bag that was in my trunk, it had the receipt with it. So even if they didn't want the clothes, they could have returned it for the cash. Because again, I was going to the polo store today to take that stuff back, so I didn't even take it out of my car. I told the police officer, I think they got spooked. I think they didn't get a chance to finish ransacking my car because they didn't even go in the back seat. If nobody has, well, none of y'all obviously have seen my car. My car is junky. So they didn't even get to the back seat. Anyway, it could have been worse. That's all I'm going to say. A reverse crack. Right, Yana. You know what I'm talking about with a wallet. It's just an old wallet that has, because I didn't put everything from my wallet in there because it's just a little clutch I've been carrying this summer just because I ain't really felt like carrying a purse. And that's just what I've been carrying all summer. Like when I went to Florida for the week, I carried that, just in and out the house. I haven't really been carrying my purse. And the few times that I carried my purse, I just put the clutch inside of my purse. So I haven't really officially switched that wallet over, but it had stuff in it. But like I said, it didn't have it did have a debit card that for my credit union account, but I never used that account. Like I never use that debit card. I just have it for emergency purposes. It's like a savings account. I really don't use that account. It is really that is like my break glass in case of emergency account. So I called them today and canceled that debit card because like I said, I can't tell you the last time I used that damn debit card. So the good news is I checked and they hadn't tried to use it nowhere. But my neighbor was saying that a lot of people know now that there are cameras everywhere, so they don't even try to use them no more. But I'm like, a crackhead would have tried. Kids and crackheads, they would have tried. But anyway, so yeah, like a clutch. I can't deal. Yep, that's what I've been carrying. Stole sneakers, jumper cables, and some other little stupid stuff. Who steals jumper cables? And you know what's funny, Jacqueline? There was a package on my doorstep when I got home last night because I've been gone all weekend. So I left here Friday morning. I don't know when it was delivered, but it was still sitting on my doorstep, which I'm thankful for. But I'm like, it's not like I live in a bad neighborhood. I just, I guess, every neighborhood got them. Yeah, that's all it is. It's a violation. Yes, bitch. It's a violation. And yeah, to a certain extent, you're paranoid because I'm like, damn, I just forgot to hit the lock button on my car one night. And I'm not saying I've never forgotten before. I'm sure I have, but it's like, damn, Hey, views of you. Hey, boo. Oh, my Lord. What? Girl. The baby caught the house on fire. Oh, my gosh. Not in the church parking lot, Purple King. The damn church parking lot. Now, ain't that some shit? My cell phone. But my mother got her purse stolen in church one time. And it was a crackhead that had wandered in off the street. My mother had left her purse sitting on the pew, went to do something, came back, her purse was gone. And it was like after church, like, I don't know, knowing my mama, she was somewhere running her mouth. And her church, she came back and her purse was gone. You know what? Okay, this is going to be trifling. I have one of those motion lights and I keep forgetting to put it there. But honestly, I don't know if I guess the motion light would have probably worked. I'm sure because from where my car is to it's like a walkway. So I don't know if the motion light would have even caught it if they were at my car. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a walkway there. But I mean, it's better than nothing. My neighbor has a couple of my neighbors have Ring, and when my other neighbor's car, when they did it to my other neighbor's car the other week, the Ring didn't pick it up because the position that he has his camera, it didn't pick it up. Hey, little baby, how you doing, boo? Who is stealing baby dolls at the church? Oh, you have Ring floodlight. Now I'm actually, it's funny because I'm actually looking into getting Ring because I had ADT and then I got rid of, well, kind of got rid of it. But now that my sister's moved, because my sister and her boyfriend lived with me for a couple of years. Now that I'm kind of back by myself, I've been pricing and looking at stuff like that, looking at Ring and those different things. But like you said, it just makes you paranoid all over again. It makes you start thinking, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So, Lord, not Jesus. Yana, you had an interesting week. Hey, Dami, you had an interesting week, Yana. Shoot, girl. I've been trying to figure out. I don't know why it won't let me do this. I don't know. I was trying to pin a comment. It won't let me. I don't know. I'll figure it out one day. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yes, bitch. I'm gonna check it out. I'm definitely gonna check out something because again, if this is something that's going on in the neighborhood, it ain't like they won't double back, especially if they think they left something. You know what I mean? Or if they think, oh yeah, last time we went in her car, we found, we got this, that, and the other. Which again, they didn't get a whole lot, but if you're not looking for a lot, you know what I'm saying? That's a mess that somebody done stole your damn the babies. That's terrible. Yeah, the holidays. Yeah, the holidays are coming, and and that's what the police officer said. He said back to school they always see an uptake because kids are trying to get ready for back to school. We got that. We have that pressure on our kids that they have to dress a certain way, have a certain outfit, have this, have that. So yeah, my car door was open, Jay. That's why I said this on me. It's on me. My car door was open. It was. I mean, on one hand, I'm glad that they didn't break my window to get in my car, but on the other hand, if my door wasn't unlocked, they probably wouldn't have gotten in my car at all. So that's how I feel about it, David. Hey David, welcome. I feel the same way. It's like go get a job. You know what I'm saying? Like I work for my shit. Like I'm not independently wealthy. I can't it ain't like I can go back down to the eyeglass place today and be like, yeah, let me run them glasses back. Let me just go and give me another pair. Like now I don't have any sunglasses. I don't have a pair of sunglasses until probably next year when my flex spending kicks in again. So January, when my flex spending kicks in again, and I can go get me another pair of sunglasses. It's not like I am independently wealthy. It ain't like I can go. My glasses are even when I get the cheap frames because I'm blind. My glasses are not cheap. I do splurge. I do like. I'm not gonna lie. I do. Splurge and like for my sunglasses. I was like, okay, let me because I keep my sunglasses. So as long as my prescription doesn't change, I would have had those sunglasses for like 5 or 6 years. So it's not unusual for me to get a pair of sunglasses. I pay a lot of money for them, but I get my money's worth out of them. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it is what it is. Like I said, it could be worse. Yeah, you get it with the yeah, it could be worse. Hey, Cold Karma, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Well, thank you, new subby. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Thank you, John. Thank you, Jen Marie. Yeah, I'm just venting, y'all. I'm just venting, but I think most people have had that experience or that moment. And like I said, I mean, it's not the first time I've been robbed. I mean, let's be real. But it's just a violation. You just feel violated and you feel pissed off because it's like, I get up every morning and work hard for my shit. You should do the same, you know? And like I said, now I'm racking my brain trying to remember everything that was in that other wallet. Again, I know it's nothing like my driver's license wasn't in there, like nothing like that was in there, but I'm thinking what else was in there that, like I said, like I just remember my insurance was in there, my insurance card was in there, my tag registration card was in there, and I'm like, shit, you know what I mean? But hell, they will, they gonna get my address. They will add my address when they rob me. So anyway, yeah, glasses ain't cheap, and yes, sunglasses, yes, and like I said, I splurged. I splurged and got the Gucci. I sat there. You know how long I sat in that daggone store and talked myself into buying them damn Gucci frames. It was not an easy decision. I had to talk myself into that. I was like, I really had to talk myself into spending that kind of money for some daggone sunglasses. Like I really did. Anyway, yeah, it's gonna take me a few days. It's gonna take me a few days. Yep. But hey, Quintessential, how you doing, boo? What? Your neighbors are stealing your packages? What kind of shit is that? Your neighbors. Wow. What kind of shiznit is that your neighbors are stealing your packages? How did you catch them? How did you find out it was them? Hey, Monk Chip Boo, how are you? How did you find out it was your neighbors? Yeah, I'm definitely getting some cameras. I'm definitely getting some cameras. I'm definitely getting some cameras. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm trying to figure something out. Hey, Spilly Boy. I can't stand it even. Ugh. And I was gonna text you earlier. Ugh. It just pisses me off. But it is what it is. Like you said, those thieving bastards. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna end up getting. I think I'm gonna get the ring. I think I'm gonna get the ring. Because a couple of my neighbors have it, and like I said, and that's what the police officer was saying. He was like, if because I do live in like a cul-de-sac, if everybody sort of has it, then pretty much every angle will be covered. And they said they did get a picture of one of the guys' faces, but it's not clear enough. And see, that's my thing. From where my front door is to where my car is parked, even though it's right in front of my house, I have sort of a long walkway. I still don't know if they would have gotten anything. I don't know if it would have tripped the sensor. And I'm sure that there's a way to measure the sensor and have the different angles. Like I'm sure there's a way to do all of that. I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm gonna have to figure it all out. Lord, they done stole the baby's clothes. That's as bad as the stealing the baby doll from the church. Yeah, I think my neighbor, he got his from Amazon, and and it's not really expensive. It's really not that expensive. You got to buy the kit, and then I think it's like what? I think he says it's like $30 a year or something like that. It's not really expensive, or per camera. If you get more, think of course if you have more cameras, it's more expensive. But just for the one camera. But see, I was thinking that I want one for the front and one for the back. That's what I was thinking. But anyway, that's enough about my crazy situation. Y'all peep this whole just hilarious April Jones Moniece Slaughter situation. Y'all done peep that. Y'all peep that. Did y'all hear it? Y'all know Moniece is one of them. They talk about Monique showing people text messages and exposing people on the Real Housewives of Potomac. But I don't know why in the world anybody would confide anything to Moniece Slaughter's ass. I don't know what made y'all think that Moniece ain't gonna air your ass out. What made you think Moniece wasn't gonna air you out? I don't know what you were thinking. And now just hilarious is trying to come back around and make it seem like, well, I was just venting. You know how you mad at somebody and you vent and you talk about them. I mean, that's what happens. I ain't the only one that's ever done it. Okay, yeah, but you the one that's being aired out right now. Don't try to change the subject. You was talking cash money shit about April, talking about she was sleeping with this person, that person, and how Lil Fizz is taking care of her kids while she out running the streets and she playing him for a fool. Shoot. Hello. Hello. I said, okay. Oh, Monique will give you the receipts. And then did y'all hear the piece about the 21 Savage, how April been chasing behind 21 Savage? I said, oh, really? Oh, no, not 21 Savage, ASAP Rocky. My bad. Not 21 Savage, ASAP Rocky. I said, oh, really? Y'all, I'm trying to figure something out. I'm trying to. Why won't it let me? It's not letting me. It's not letting me. Anyway, yeah, I'm just trying to figure something out. All right, I'll figure it out. Forget it. I'll figure it out another day. But yeah, so I was like, because I started seeing people talking about it, but I didn't know exactly what it was that was going on. I saw the people talking about it. So I was just like, okay, so what's going on with Just Hilarious and Monique? Because the funny thing about Hollywood, I'm using that word loosely, is you just don't know who knows who, and who's hanging with who, and who's friends with who. And Just Hilarious was saying how she got mad because Fizz sort of like paid her dust when the Millennium Tour came through, and she said her city. So I'm thinking Baltimore. I'm assuming she's talking about Baltimore. And she was saying how, he paid her dust or whatever. Now, is Miami really canceled? Because they said Hollywood was canceled, but Hollywood came back. I don't know if Miami is really canceled. I'm not holding my breath on that one because I saw Amar La Negra post the thing saying that they were canceled, and then underneath she was laughing underneath the picture on Instagram, and then somebody else, I don't know if it was Shay or somebody else that's on Love and Hip Hop Miami, underneath it was like, yeah, you heard that too, huh? And they were laughing. So I don't know. I don't know. They do need the tea. I mean, they do need the. Here's the thing. You think love? You say love and hip hop all together? I think so. You say you think the tide is turning on what, reality TV, or different, or you think people are getting into a different type of reality TV? Because I don't know if reality TV will ever go away, but I do think that maybe the formula will have to change up. Like it'll have to be a different formula. Um, Just Hilarious always stay in some mess. Now that she does, she keep her foot. Hey Harriet, how you doing, boo? She keep her foot in her mouth. Yeah, I can agree with that. Yes, I can agree with that. That the formula is gonna have to switch up because at a certain point, it's only been so many times that you can do the same things over and over again without it looking predictable. To me, the best storylines are the organic ones, the stuff that happens in people's normal lives and they embed it into the show. Like, trying to think of a good one real quick. Shit, I don't know. Now my brain goes blank. But y'all know what I'm talking about. When a storyline, when it's somebody's real life and they allow the cameras to just kind of capture what's going on. Like this year on Real Housewives of Potomac, that whole situation with Michael Darby, I'm sure that they would have wished it hadn't happened, but that created such a storyline for everybody else to put their 2 cents in and weigh in on it and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, El Teddy, how you doing, boo? Hey, Latasha. Yeah, and that's the thing. You have to switch it up. Give me something different. Give me something new. Give me something different. But what was funny is a lot of times too, when people do create these storylines or they do have like these organic storylines, then they don't want to film it. Then they don't like, for example, for this season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Stevie J could have really exploited the whole situation with him and Faith even the situation with Jocelyn. Now we know that Jocelyn ain't on the show anymore, and she done pissed Mona Sky Young off so much. I don't know if she'll ever be coming back. However, they could have really gotten into the whole drama that he's going through with the whole Bonnie Bella situation, but he didn't want to. He didn't want to bring that to the camera. So you know what I'm saying? Like those are the storylines that are now starting to be the better storylines rather than all these manufactured bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Shawnette, you right. Because Just Hilarious will be quick to get in her feelings, but you be coming out your mouth with some dumb shit. Like I still ain't forgot about you and the airplane ride. And you making it seem like you getting people put off of planes just because they got a turban on their head and you calling them terrorists and you posting them all over social media. I ain't forgot about that. I ain't forgot about that. You ignorant ass. Yeah, because some of these people, like A1 is horrible, y'all. A1 is horrible. Yeah, right. Cause I said, watch it tonight. You see how he, cause I said, right, I told Lyrica, right, that I was going out of town because I was going to do some shows, right? And, I don't even know why she tripping, right? Yeah. What? I don't think she that funny at all. Yeah, April was talking to her crazy. Stop it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're right. I mean, James, you probably right about the whole Jocelyn Hernandez piece. But even with the faith piece of it, like they could have really exploited that, and I don't think they wanted to. You know what I mean? Because I mean, Faith has been on Love and Hip Hop before, but I don't think she wanted. I don't think they wanted to exploit that situation to make it like a main storyline. That's why him and Mimi had that old dumb storyline because Mimi don't have no storyline. And it's sad that again on these reality shows when somebody don't have drama going on and we like, oh, they boring. And I say we, I don't mean me, you. I mean we generally. When it's not a whole lot of drama going on. You're like, oh, they don't have no storyline. And what are they gonna do? Oh, they boring. Yes, Titus Burgess got Bravo Andy all the way together. Not see, I don't know where A1 belongs. Who does A1 belong to? Because I think he belongs to y'all, Teddy. But you know what though? But even with that, yes, bitch. Even with that, with the whole Jason Lee A1 thing, like you was really coming at Jason Lee like beating up Jason Lee was really gonna impress somebody. Like really, really. Just like last year, we saw you took the long way around when it was time to come after Safari ass. Because you was gonna make sure security was gonna get to you first. Oh, you was gonna make sure security was gonna handle that. Like you was it wasn't gonna be no chance in hell that security wasn't gonna be able to catch you. Nah, Teddy, y'all can have A1. Y'all can have him. A1 belongs to y'all. I'll take Titus Burgess. You can have him. Now he belong to Jesus. Y'all, what's okay? Mr. Ray. Was his hairline receding or something? Why he cut all his hair off? Because I don't think bald, for most people, most guys can kind of work bald out. I don't think bald is working for him. Bald is not working for Mr. Ray. He needs to go get one of those like the Darren Fleek weave. You know what I'm saying? He need to go get one of them. Because bald is not working for him. I'm just saying. Impregnant as Jay. Look, Ray J just had a pregnant body. He just every time Princess ate, he ate. That's all that was. Every time Princess wanted something, he ate something. But you can see in the confessionals, Ray J got it back. You can see it all in his face. Ray J slimmed down. Ray J got it back. Lyrica ripped them dreads out, man. Y'all see A1 hair? James, I sent you a picture. I know you saw it because I sent you a picture. That's right. Let Ray J be great with his daddy body. Exactly, Ebony. We don't know her either. You know what, El Teddy? See, I didn't look at Love and Hip Hop that year that Bilal Christopher was on there. I didn't look at it, so I don't, I'm a woman and don't want them. Not when watching Still Magnolias. Ah, 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 ah. Who? Oh, you talking about Ray J? Of course it was. Of course it was. Teddy, you and your peen, okay? Okay. But absolutely. Of course it was. Of course it was still there. Where was it supposed to go? Where was it supposed to go? And Ray J didn't slim down, honey. Ray J done got rid of that. House of debauchery. It's still Magnolias. Look, I was surprised. I'm listening. Hold on, y'all. I had to put my soda in the freezer because when I get off of here, I'm about to eat my dinner, and I forgot to put my soda in the refrigerator. I was surprised that they actually let them because you could see all his business if you looked hard enough in them daggone drawers, them boxer briefs. You could see all of Ray J's business. Now, granted, we have all seen Ray J's business before, but I'm just saying. Well, you know what? Hey, James. Excuse me, James Thompson. What's up, Regina? But you know what? Um, Lil Fizz. Oh, okay. That's one of the things that Moniece was talking about. If you watch those videos, Moniece was saying how Lil Fizz has done this to Omarion more than one time. Like Lil Fizz is always going after Omarion's exes. And that to me, that's like a deeper problem. That shows me that you really have an issue with Omarion. Like you really envy him or want what he has. And y'all notice how Omarion ain't said shit. At least I ever seen. Omarion ain't said shit. When I was in Africa, when I was in Kenya, Omarion, he had billboards all over the place. He was performing over there, honey. And they be eating his ass up over there. So he making money. He just ain't making money here. Well, come on in. Yes, he does. J Boog, I think J Boog is a cutie. And Spectacular, I think Spectacular is a nice looking guy. He is a nice looking guy. Okay, so what did she say about Tank? Because what beef does Moniece have with Tank? I think Tank is. Mm, Tell her to send him my way. Send Tank over here. I'll get them together. Oh, Regina, you know clickbait, girl. You know clickbait, but I was robbed. I was robbed, but I'm okay. Like I wasn't beat up or nothing like that. Thank God. It wasn't that bad. But I was robbed, baby. They done stole my shit. I mean, well, Moniece, did you? Did you sleep with everybody, boo? Oh, so Tank slept with Moniece. Oh, well, he's a dirty old man, 31 and 19. I mean, she was legal, but know if the Fizz go after Bow Wow's exes. I don't know. But Monique said that Omarion has gone after that. I mean, that Fizz has gone after Omarion's. Like, this is like the third or fourth ex of Omarion's that Fizz has slept with or messed with. I think that's kind of dirty. You know what? Yes, bitch. And Monique keeps saying it's gonna be her last season, but I thought she said last season was her last season. So as long as Mona keep cutting them checks, her ass will be back. She ain't going nowhere. I believe she did. I believe Monique did everything they said. I believe she did it. Monique looked like a burn your clothes in the front yard kind of chick, don't she? Don't she seem like that kind of chick to you? I believe it. Teddy, you a dirty old man. You a dirty old man. Monique absolutely has receipts. She seems like the kind of person that keeps receipts. See, that's what I'm talking about, Spill It Boy. I feel the same way. Tank can say whatever he want to say about me when it's over. Just spell my name right. But I will work him out. Okay? Okay. Me and Tank could get it. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, Bow Wow need to go sit down. Have y'all ever look? Do y'all look at Love and Hip Hop? Growing up hip hop Atlanta. He irks my nerves. He just irks my nerves because he just act like he is God's gift, and he irks my nerves. He need to grow. He's about somebody need to grow up. He needs to grow the fuck up. I wonder if Fizz was dark skinned, would he have slipped through the fuckboy cracks? That's an interesting point. Oh, okay, sure. Give me a second. I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, yeah. Lil Bow Wow he stayed with the dumb stuff. That's my social media right there, y'all. James Thompson asked for my social media. There it is. Um, my Instagram, my Twitter. Yeah, it's right there. Um, that's right. Yes, Philly boy. Yes, when we. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Tank ain't y'all cup of tea, but I will sip it. Mm. I will sip that tea all day, all night. Mm-hmm. Woo, Tank. Woo, getting hot thinking about it. Woo, gotta cool off. Yes, Tank. Yes. Teddy, of course you know what they working with. Of course you know what kind of peen they working with. Of course you do. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I think we do see physical because here's the thing: for as crazy as people want people to think Monique is, for as much as they try to act like Monique is so crazy or whatever, I believe I believe a lot of what Monique says, and I believe there's some legitimacy to a lot of what Monique says about Fizz and about how Fizz treats her and the things that happens behind the scenes. I think that her message gets lost in her delivery, but I believe a lot of what Monique says. Now that don't mean that Monique don't have her issues, but I believe that, yeah, I believe Fizz got a whole lot of. Because did y'all see Marriage Boot Camp when Fizz went on Marriage Boot Camp with the girl that he was messing with, that used to be AD's friend from the strip club. I forget the girl's name now. And the only reason why he went on that show was for a check. He treated that girl like pure D shit the whole season. Made her look stupid and crazy and act like, I mean, he just treated her like trash. But you can tell the only reason why he was there is because he needed the check. Because he treated her like trash. Trash. Yeah, I looked at your memory lane earlier. I came into the live late, so I had to go back and look at her from the beginning. I think that's a cute idea, Spiller Boy. I think you need to do more of that. I think that's a cute idea that you come in and you showing your old videos, like your old story times and stuff like that. I think that's a great idea. I think you need to do more of that. I think that's a great idea. Yes, I knew that she was fake. He didn't give a damn about that girl. It was just, and my thing was that I put that on the production. I put that on producers and on production because it had to be evident very early on that there was nothing between the two of them, that was not a real relationship. So at some point, you either ask them to leave and edit their asses out, or you pull them aside and say, if y'all don't act like y'all got something going on and get your ass in there, do my James, get your ass in there, act like y'all love each other. Because it was so obvious that, I mean, there was nothing there, no chemistry, no nothing. And she was at least trying. He wasn't even gonna pretend. Oh, I didn't know that. Running from the DEA. Yeah, somebody they went into my car last night, Regina. They went into my car, baby. They stole my brand new sunglasses. They stole a old. Well, it was my wallet, but it was an old wallet. It didn't have nothing. It didn't have any money or anything in it. But they did steal out my wallet. Um, they took my earbuds and a lighter. That's when I knew was. I said, "This some kids and or some crack. A lighter. Who the hell steals a lighter? Who steals a lighter?" But they stole my earbuds. Who steals somebody's earbuds? They've been in my ear. Like they've been in my ear. Who steals earbuds? They weren't even like AirPods. They were just some damn earbuds that you can buy. They were earbuds. I mean, yeah, they were Apple earbuds, but who the hell cares about them being Apple earbuds? You know what I mean? I'm like, the hell, honey. You know what, Shawnette, you got a good point because I I said I would never date another Sagittarius man. I'm a Cancer, and I'm not one of those people that know all of the signs and every single thing about signs. But what I do know is I ain't dating another Sagittarius man. And I'm gonna tell you why I ain't dating another Sagittarius man. I'm dating another Sagittarius man because their personalities, Sagittarius, Aquarius, their personalities just do not blend well with how Cancers are. We can be very needy to a certain extent. What I mean by needy, I'm not a I need to talk to you 24 hours a day. I don't need to know who you are. I don't need to know your every move. I don't need to know who you are every day, I don't need to know all of that. So I'm not even saying from that point of view, but as a Cancer, I need to check in. If we dating, I just need a hey, how you doing this morning? I need a good morning. I need a how was your day? Sagittariuses, they could go off the map for a week and be good and be like, why you tripping? What do you mean why I'm tripping? I ain't heard from you in a week. What the hell you mean why I'm tripping? What? So I'm like, our personality just don't mesh. I can't do it. So he's a Sagittarius. Well, who steals card games? They broke in your house and stole card games? Oh my God. Ah! That's not funny. I'm not laughing at what happened to you because it's a violation no matter what they did. They came into your house and they took something that didn't belong to them. So I get the violation. I'm just laughing at of all the things they could have stolen out your house, they stole fucking card games. Clearly it was a bunch of kids. Clearly it was a bunch of kids. Yes, bitch. What Hollywood Unlocked interview you talking about? The Moniece one? Joe Button is another one. He's a mess. Yes, bitch. That's what you talking about. You talking about they have good D though, Sagittarius. Not the two I dated. Oh, did I say that? Oh. Mm. Might have stayed around a little longer if the D was any good. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. Thank you, Shauna. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you. Like I said, I wasn't laughing at you being robbed. I was just like, stupid. Kids are just stupid. It's Pisces for you, Danielle. Who y'all can't date? What zodiac sign can you not date? Like I can't do it. I just can't do them. I can't do them. Oh, you a Sagittarius, JJ from BK? Yeah. Oh, so you don't do that. Okay. See, but here's what I found though. That's Sagittarius. Okay, so my best friend in the whole wide world, like we've been friends since the sandbox. She's a Sagittarius. Now, for my friendships, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with not talking to her. Like she's my best friend. That ain't never gonna change. Like we know secrets about each other that just, you know what I mean? So I don't have to. I don't talk to her every day. Like I don't have to talk to her every day. She got 4 kids and a husband. Like we don't talk every day, and I'm okay with that. But I'm saying somebody that I'm dating. For me, I need that connection. And again, I don't need to be on the phone with you all day like this. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. I don't need to do that either. But can I get a check in? Can I get a good morning? How was your day? I mean a good morning, have a good day, or how was your day? Or I need that. I'm just going to, and again, I don't think that makes me needy. I need that. And I don't need that if we're casually dating, like every once in a while we go into the movies. I need that if we are trying to build something and we call ourselves dating. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Ebony. So I ain't crazy. Okay. Sometimes people think I'm crazy. You a Capricorn. So a Capricorn's hard to please? Are Capricorns hard to please? Hmm. Cola, you a Scorpio. Now Scorpios are freaks. I ain't calling you a freak. I'm saying Scorpios are freaks. I ain't calling you a freak, Cola. I'm just saying. Hey, Cola, anybody that came in, if I missed you when you came in, I said hello, 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 hello to everybody. You doing a video on what? On the Hollywood Untucked interview? That's what you're doing a video on for tomorrow? Yes, Shawnette. Yes, they will. Sagittarius will drop off the face of the earth and then show up like, hey. And then they'll show up like they just talked to you yesterday. See, I don't like that either. I don't like that. You just gonna show up like, so how you doing? How I'm doing? I ain't heard from you in a month. What you mean how I'm doing? So Tokyo Tony did an interview with Armand Wiggins. All right, I'm going to check that out. Is she saying anything new or is it the same old, same old? Because let me say this about Tokyo Tony. Okay, let me say this a few things about Miss Black China and Tokyo Tony. Now, I have not looked at, okay, Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, Sag. Leos are liars. Ooh, my grandmama was a Leo. I mean, I know we talking about people we can date, but maybe she got some granddaddy. Pisces and Capricorn men. Hey, no sweat. Hey, girl. Aquarius. Yeah, see, like again, as people that'll be friends with, but dating, honey, Cancer is your opposite. My ex-husband and you're a Capricorn. Okay. And baby daddy and they're Capricorn. Pisces are way too much for me, a different person. Yeah, see, I can't do it. People take anything when I did hair from home back in the 90s. Some people stole my cake. Who the hell steals the remote control to the cable? Who does that? Who steals the damn cable remote? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Scorpios, yes, the Scorpios are freaks. Leos are sneaky. That's the second person that said, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at the Tokyo Tony interview. I'm gonna get back to Tokyo Tony in a second. Go to the shade room. They will have most of it, and it's crazy. Oh my god. But okay. Okay, let me get two different things straight. Tokyo Tony is Armand Wiggins. The Shade Room is the Monique one you keep telling me about yesterday. That's what you're telling me to go watch. Oh, and I just saw Funky Dineva just dropped something about Trina and Nicki Minaj, so I'm gonna have to go back and look at that when I get off of here. He had just dropped it. Oh gosh. Yeah, Scorpios, they some nasty. Yeah, they nasty. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm about to get off here in a few minutes, Teddy. I'm about to go watch Love and Hip Hop. Ooh, that's hilarious to me. Oh my gosh. Oh, so while she was on Queen Radio, her and Joe Budden got into it. Nicki Minaj and Joe Budden got into it. Yeah, I don't listen to Queen Radio either. I know T.S. Madison was on there today though. Yeah, that was some spiteful shit to steal the remote to the damn cable. Oh, okay, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it. Okay, Ebony. I see you, Ebony, defending your people. Not all of us are nasty. I see you defending your people, Ebony. Oh my gosh. Okay. You a selfish lover, Spiller boy? Well, ain't nothing wrong with being a selfish lover. I don't think it's a selfish person, maybe, but a selfish lover, I don't think ain't nothing wrong with being a selfish lover. All right, I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look at that tonight. Now, what I was gonna say about the whole Tokyo Tony thing. Yeah, I thought that was interesting too, Dami. I did peep that a little bit. I did peep that a little bit. They stole my baby's hair bows. Lord have mercy. Mm. I didn't know Queen Radio was still a thing until today either. I know she was on there last week because she was talking about how her and her fiance met or boyfriend met or whatever. I did see that, but I didn't know Queen Radio was still a thing like that. TS was on Queen Radio today. TS Madison was on Queen Radio today. I don't even know where the hell to find Queen Radio if I wanted to listen to it, which I don't. But if I wanted to listen to it, I don't even know where the hell to find it. So this is what I was gonna say about Tokyo Tony before I get off of here. Okay, on Apple Music. See, I don't have Apple Music. I mean, I don't pay for Apple Music. So here's my thing with the whole Tokyo Tony Black China piece of it. All right, Black China's from DC. I know where Blac Chyna grew up. I don't know Blac Chyna. I don't know Blac Chyna people. I ain't claiming to know nothing about them. I'm saying when China and Rob Kardashian did their little reality show and she came back to DC and she was showing different things about where she grew up and what high school she went to and stuff like that. That's what I mean by that. I ain't Gary City act like I know that woman like that. I don't. But what I do know, you read between the lines and you pay attention to what people are saying and what people are not saying. Where she grew up, I know where she grew up. It's not the best area. It's not the best neighborhood. Where she went to high school, I know where she went to high school. But she also said she went to several high schools. She also said that she used to cut school a lot. She also said that she didn't really grow up with her mother, that she was in and out of the house. What all of that, you put all of that together, what it tells me is that Blac Chyna pretty much raised herself, at least in her formative years, like her high school years, and she was a wild child. She said she used to fight a lot. She used to get suspended a lot. That tells me a lot about why their relationship is the way it is. Because what you can't do now, Blac Chyna started stripping when she was still in high school. She had fake IDs and was stripping illegally, basically. And where she was stripping was a little hole in the wall, like ghetto hood spot. So what that says to me, when you see the conflict between mother and daughter now, you can't compare that to a normal mother and daughter relationship, because what it seems to me is that Tokyo Tony ain't raised her like that. So she doesn't have that same level of respect for her mother that way because her mother didn't earn that level of respect. You know what I'm saying? And so now when you see them getting into it and Tokyo Tony acting like Blac Chyna's supposed to take care of her and Blac Chyna's supposed to do so much for her. And I'm sure there's a part of Blac Chyna that loves her mother and does want to make sure her mother is okay. But I'm sure there's also a part of her that's like, bitch, you didn't take care of me. You didn't raise me. I earned this. This is my money. So that's what I meant by I'm like, but I got to see this interview because that's just my 2 cents before I see the interview. So let me see the interview, and my opinion may change. I may get something different. Oh gosh, that thing. My man is my man is my man is my man. I know that's right. Oh, that's what it was. Joe said something. But you know what? That's how Nicki Minaj is. Nicki Minaj is very sensitive. She's very sensitive to criticism. She's very sensitive to things that she takes on as offensive or disrespectful. She's very, very, very defensive about things like that. So yeah. Exactly. Yep. Exactly, little baby. Exactly, little baby. You know, I saw something. I used to be, I'm gonna be honest with you, yes, bitch. I used to be one of those people that felt like ultimately you still owed your parents respect, right? But the older I get, the more I learn because that's what life is about. Life is about learning, growing, evolving. The more I learn, the older I get, I realize that a toxic person is a toxic person, regardless of whether they gave birth to you, regardless of whether they were a sperm donor. If they are toxic and they mean you no good, then they are toxic and they mean you no good. That doesn't mean you got to call them out their name and cuss them out. It doesn't mean that's what you got to do. But that doesn't mean you have to invite them into your life either. If they are toxic, they are toxic, they are toxic. And I have some friends who have cut their parents out of their life, one or the other or both, for because they were toxic. And I have some who didn't and probably should have. Because again, if they're toxic, they're toxic, they're toxic. Yeah, I'm not a Nicki Minaj fan. And like I said, one of my biggest problems with Nicki Minaj is that she just can't take criticism. Like nobody is perfect. Nobody does everything right. And you can still be a great rapper and not be a perfect rapper or not be a perfect performer or whatever. And it's just like the minute somebody says anything, and then she goes from 0 to 100. Like she got to go off on somebody. She got to cuss them out because they said something she didn't like. Now she got to go and go for the jugular. You know what I mean? And yeah, and I mean to be honest with you, yes, bitch, that probably does have something to do with it. However, that doesn't mean it's wrong. You know what I mean? There are, like I said, there are people that probably do need to cut out toxic people out of their life, you know, and they don't because, oh, that's my mother, oh, that's my father, oh, that's my sister. But at the end of the day, if they're toxic, they're toxic. And if they mean you no good, they mean you no good. Drawing boundaries is very big. Drawing boundaries is very big. Throw a rock and hide your hand. Well, yeah. Yeah, she's oh yeah, and that's the thing about Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, it she some of her music is fire. Now some of her music is garbage, but I don't think I mean a lot of I mean artists are artists. Sometimes everything ain't gonna be a hit out the park. But she's definitely yeah, she's insecure. She's insecure. Yeah, but did you see what Meg Thee Stallion said that she would work with Cardi B if given the opportunity? I bet you Nicki Minaj ain't like that shit. I bet you Nicki Minaj didn't like that. And I wouldn't be surprised to see them fall out. I will not be surprised to see them fall out. Cause see, again, Nicki Minaj don't like that shit. Her insecurity showed when she couldn't pay homage to the people who came before her. Like all Little Kim wanted was the acknowledgement and respect. The acknowledgement that you are where you are because of what I did, because of the barriers that I knocked down. A lot of people don't want to. A lot of people don't want to acknowledge because Lil Kim has sort of become a caricature of herself because of all the plastic surgery. But a lot of people don't want to acknowledge what Lil Kim did. And there are people in this room who remember. I remember when Lil Kim came out. Lil Kim caught a lot of slack because of what she did. Because before Lil Kim, you had the Salt and Peppers, the Queen Latifahs, the Yo-Yos, the MC Lights. They weren't showing skin. They weren't using their sexuality. They were trying to Salt and Pepper used their sexuality, but not all the way to that raunchy level. Queen Latifah, they didn't do all of that. So when Lil Kim came out, that album cover is still iconic with her in that damn leopard print thong and her talking about she was gonna suck this and fuck that and hold the guns and ride or die for her man. people don't understand how groundbreaking that was, because after she did it, it was the blueprint, and every most female rappers that came up behind her followed behind it. So for Nicki Minaj to come along and not want to acknowledge what Little Kim did, and not want to acknowledge that Little Kim laid that groundwork for her, that's all Little Kim wanted from her, was the respect. And she couldn't give the respect. And I thought it was so funny that was the reason why she didn't want to mess with that she had a problem with Cardi B, because she felt like Cardi B didn't respect, wasn't paying homage to her, and wasn't respecting who she was. And I'm like, oh, like you did Lil Kim? So you mad at Cardi B for not doing the same thing that you did to Lil Kim? But notice how Cardi B didn't have no problem giving that same respect to Lil Kim, because Cardi B acknowledges and understands who came before her. And see, that's the thing. That was part of my problem with her. I'm like, you can't sit here and be who you were without acknowledging what Lil Kim did. And people can talk all they want. Oh, well, she didn't write her raps, and she didn't. I don't care about who. I don't care who wrote Lil Kim's raps. They fire. They still fire. You still put on Lil Kim's first CD. It's still fire. I don't care if Biggie wrote the whole damn album. It's fire. Exactly. 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 She was the original bad girl of rap. Exactly. You got to acknowledge that. Right. And that's all Lil Kim wanted. Lil Kim just wanted the respect. That's it. But even remember, I mean, y'all remember that one season that she was on American Idol. Again, the disrespect you showed to Mariah Carey. You can say what you want to say about Mariah Carey being whatever Mariah Carey is, but it's about the respect. You don't want to pay homage and respect to the people who came before you. And yeah, they gave Kim the blues. Absolutely, they gave Kim the blues. And Kim took it. She took it, but they gave her the blues because she was the first. She knocked those walls down. And because she stood in it, and she stood by her thongs and her bikinis on stage and rapping about sucking dick and all of that, because she did it and she stood in it, it's because of her that Nicki Minaj could come along and do what Nicki Minaj did. Remember, Foxy Brown came along, and that's when you started seeing all these people came behind her doing that. But go back before Lil Kim. I can't say there wasn't anybody before Lil Kim, but they didn't knock down the barriers that Lil Kim knocked down. They didn't do it. Yeah, same thing with you, right, Janet Jackson. No one is going to tell me she didn't provoke Cardi, and she knew what type of person Cardi was when she fired up and she acted like the victim. Child, we all know what kind of person Cardi is. Cardi is hood. She getting better, but she hood. Yeah. Exactly. And that's the thing. That's it. It's just, I mean, and I really think that that's all Lil Kim was asking for. All Lil Kim wanted was respect. Lil Kim wasn't asking you to put her on an album or a record. She wasn't asking you to take her on tour. She was just asking for the acknowledgement and the respect of who she was. And again, a lot of times, because we've made jokes about Lil Kim, like I said, because of the plastic surgery and stuff, people don't want to acknowledge what she really brought to the game. And granted, it was a production. It was a character that was built, that Puffy and Biggie built, but she did it. She stood in it and she took it and she did it. And had it not been for the premature death of Biggie, she would have it would have gone in a different direction. It probably, yeah, Janet did it. Outbreak at the Sheraton Atlanta. What? What Legionnaires? What? At the Sheraton Atlanta? Ooh. No, I'm gonna have to look that one up. All right, y'all. I'm going to get off of here. It's been a little over an hour. Y'all know I try to do an hour. Plus, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is on, and I got to eat dinner. So I'm going to get ready to get off of here. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for all y'all concern. I'm okay. My feelings a little hurt. I'm a little pissed off. I'm a little irritated, but life will go on. I will be all right. Prayerfully. Uh, they ain't gonna double back and try to get what they didn't get today. Hopefully, I really think they got interrupted and they would have kept going through the rest of my car. I think they got spooked or something. But let's pray that they'll come back around. Yeah, Yo Yo was my girl. Yo Yo was my girl. Ooh, ooh, that. mhm. I'm glad you caught the live too, yes, bitch. Good to see you, boo. Good to see you. Are you feeling better? You've been sick too. Are you feeling better? I'm glad to see you. I hope that's a yes. Hope you've been feeling better. Yeah, Cardi B is giving it to him, and then you saw Tasha K. I meant to put that in there too. We'll talk about that next. I'm gonna go live again later on this week. We'll talk about that with Tasha K and Cardi B went at it again this weekend because Tasha K was saying that Cardi B canceled her show because of the ticket sales being low. But what looked like happened was it wasn't because the ticket. Well, what looked like happened was the scalpers bought up a bunch of seats and then jack the prices up, and people weren't going to spend that kind of money to see Cardi B. It wasn't that nobody wanted to see Cardi B. It was that the scalpers purchased the tickets and then they outpriced themselves. They set the price point at a bar that was too high, and so then a lot of people didn't buy the tickets. That's what it looked like went down. So Tasha K was saying that Cardi B canceled the show. That's why she canceled the show. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Oh, you mentioned me. I saw it. I did see the Jeffrey Epstein video. I definitely want to see that because I got my own little feelings about that one. All right, I'm gonna go look at them. I got a couple of videos I gotta look at today because I want to see what I gotta see these Hollywood Unlocked clips and I want to see what Funky Dani was talking about. So I'm gonna check out Yes Bitch, and y'all need to go and subscribe to Yes Bitch TV. Y'all see him in the chat. If y'all haven't subscribed to him, y'all jump on over. He does reviews and he gives you some rundown. He gives you a little bit of yang 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 with the celebrity news and stuff like that. Y'all going over there and subscribe to him. Okay, I'm gonna go check him out. I'm gonna go check him out. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Funky. I want to see Funky's video. I might look after I watch all that. Hell, I might come back. Okay, Ebony, definitely. I see that you're reviewing Love and Listings. I don't think a whole lot of people are reviewing it, so we definitely we'll chat it up. We'll chat it up. Yeah, if it's not too late, I might come back. If not, I'll come back later on this week. I'll definitely be on later on this week. This is my last, y'all. This is my last full week off work before I gotta go back to work. So I'll be back. I'm gonna get my last little. I got a training tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday, so I'm not gonna be up late tonight because I got to get up in the morning. You know what? Hit the notification bell. Um, Inya, hit the notification bell. You don't get the notifications. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll post it. I'll say I'm gonna go live this afternoon. I'll post it on the community page, but I'm not gonna lie and say I post it every single time because sometimes I just be sitting here like I'm gonna go live. But I do try to post it on the community page. Southern Charms and Lil Baby Claws will be up in about 20 minutes. I did Claws. It's already done. I just gotta upload it. So Claws is gonna be uploaded. When I get off here, I'm gonna upload Claws. So the season finale of Claws is uploaded. No, you're right, Yana. You're right. We can't put everybody in the same box. I just know my experience with Scorpios is not that they assholes, it's that they freaks. I ain't had a asshole experience with Scorpio. My sister's a Scorpio. She can be an asshole, but that's in a sister kind of way. I think I would say that no matter what her sign was. Child, in Regina, I'll be up late. I'm bad about going to bed, but I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. All right, y'all. Let me get off here so I can get my videos up and go to bed tonight. You still at your desk, Ebony? Child. Child. She said, I'll take that freak, but I have a huge heart. Hey, you can be both. You can be both. You can be a freak and have a huge heart. You can be both. There's no rule. There's no rule. All right, y'all. Let me go. I gotta eat my dinner. I haven't eaten my dinner yet. I gotta eat my dinner and then get ready. I mean, I'll probably watch Love and Hip Hop and Hollywood while I'm eating my dinner. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. Peace. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, Lord.